Welcome to your weekly collective reading. This will be for today, the 9th of January, 2022, until Saturday, the 15th of January, 2022. We're going to do a Celtic cross just to kind of get the energies. If you happen to see this video or come across this video, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. So we're not going to do any specific signs, just a collective reading, our weekly readings. We'll do this, we'll put them there, we'll put this here. We'll try to keep this real quick. And we'll get 2 clarifiers, one from the top, one from the bottom. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. Thank you. There's always more of you every time I turn around, so thank you. Let's see what the week looks like for you. We have the Ten of Swords, a painful ending, something that was painful, something that was arduous, something that just about darn near killed you is over. It is a new day, a new chapter. It is a fresh start. It's a 10. Swords are about communication and intellectualism. So perhaps you have maybe just graduated. Perhaps you have just finished a course. We did just come through, at least in the Christian faith, the holiday season. So we are done with 2021. Fresh start. Beautiful. Crossed with 7 of Coins, optimism, patience, hard work. Lovely little spring scene here. We do have the coins on the tree. It looks like maybe it looks like it was a citrus tree in the original painting. This is the gilded tarot. I'm sorry, the golden tarot. Oh, actually, it did. Yes, it's called the Golden Tarot. It is by Cat Black. That's the deck that I'm using. It's actually a vintage deck. I love this deck. It's beautiful. It's based on Renaissance and classical art. 7 of Coins. Reaping what you sow. I'm just reading directly from the book. Because, again, I'm not going to tell you anything wrong. I'm going to try not to. It is about hard work. It's about having some patience. Knowing what you have planted and knowing what you have, but not necessarily, as we say here in the States, counting your chickens before they hatch. Base of the reading, we have 4 of Coins. It is a 4, so it is stability. It is about tangible wealth. Coins are something that you can touch, that you can stack up, that you can feel, that you can kind of lay out on a table. So it also speaks to, I don't want to say selfishness. However, this queen is going to put these coins in that basket, and she's going to come back to them in a day, a year, a decade, and there still will only be 4 coins in that basket. There won't be any less, but there won't be any more. So it's not the best use of your resources. So if you happen to have a bank account or something that you're looking to build wealth upon, just stagnation is not the best way to go about it. Immediate past, we have the 9 of Wands. Defensiveness. A lot of readers will see him as the wounded warrior. He is bandaged. He's still in his armor. He still has his sword with him. He is still upright. Ready for that one last push. He is guarded, however. You'll notice he has his defenses up. There's this beautiful wall down here, but there's a break in the wall right behind him. So it does speak to a bit of optimism. He's opening up just a little bit. However, he's still very, very guarded. Ready for that last push, ready for that last assault, ready to move forward if he has to, but he is open to a bit of optimism. Top of the reading, we have the Five of Swords. This is a card that speaks of disappointment. This is a card of not necessarily ill-gotten gains, but it is a card of deception. It's a card of defeat. And some manipulation, kind of those ill-gotten gains attitude. This guy, if you can kind of see him, it's a little difficult. He's actually crying. He actually has his head in his hand. So demoralized, defeat. And this guy doesn't actually seem, if you focus on this character here, he doesn't seem very proud of what he has done. So yes, he has a victory. It's a bit hollow. It's not a matter of, that's not a prideful victory. That is a, yes, we won, but at what cost? Something to keep in mind. Immediate future. Two of Cups. That's excellent. This is a card of partnership. This is a card of romance, if you're looking for that. It is a card of, each of them are presenting their Ace of Cups to the other one. It is, and she actually looks a little bit pregnant here, which is, if you're looking for that, that's excellent. If you're not, please be aware. We do have Valentine's Day coming up in a few weeks, so if you're looking for a partner, if you're looking for a companion, little partner in crime, there you go. If you're not, can be just a coming together. It can be just a partnership, but it's something that actually means something to you. They are cups. They are emotional. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, but it can be working with another person, sharing ideas, sharing emotions, a contract of some kind. Okay. Hopes and, let's see what the environment say. Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is fire energy. So Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. He has his Ace of Wands. All of the court cards have their aces. Lovely bonfire in the background. He is my happy hippie. Not really a well thought out person. Is a page. It is younger. We have the bunnies in the foreground and the background. So be mindful. If that's something that you want, if that's something that you're looking forward in, that's fine. If it's not, I'm just reading the cards. Bunnies represent fertility. As we get closer into spring, we'll start to see more of them. I'll just leave that alone. But he has, it's charismatic person, perhaps a bit more immature than you would like. If you're looking for something not as serious, a bit of a fling, that's a perfect opportunity. If you're looking for something more than that, or if you're looking for something a little bit more stable in general, not necessarily romance, but something a bit more stable, just be mindful this is the energy in the environment. Seven of Swords, more intellectual energy. It is a card of dishonesty. It's a card of theft. It is a card of, he's obviously stealing, these from the camp. The camp's up here even. If you have to look over your shoulder, you're not doing something right. If you have to watch your back, something's going on that might be a bit shady. Hopes and fears. the King of Coins, financial stability, uh, rational thought. Again, coins represent earth signs, very stable energy, grounded energy. He is the top of his suit. He has his ace right there. You perhaps want to build towards something stable, something uh, solid, something grounded, something practical, not necessarily in the romance, but could represent that. One of the earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're looking good, solid, rational, reasonable people, if you're trying to attract those either in a romantic or a uh, professional capacity, that's not a bad place to start. Overall outcome, 10 of coins. Excellent. Happy, healthy, traditional wealth. Um, Abundance, obviously. Look, they've got the house, they've got the kids, they've got the animals, they've got the dogs, they've got happy birds, happy kids, happy, abundant, fruitful plants. Overall outcome. So it is looks like it is going to take some judicious opportunities and some lucky breaks and a little bit of forethought to get to this point. So that's excellent. Let's see what your clarifiers have to say. 8 of Swords. I like this simply because this is a sign that things are better in reality than you think they are. She only can kind of feel the swords around her. She can feel the rope. She knows she's blindfolded, but she doesn't realize that she is not that bound. She is at a place where she can just kind of... Oh, my volume's down. Is that any better? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Sorry, I'm still getting over a cold. I'm a little sick, so I apologize. But again, this is a card of things are not as bad as you think they are. In reality, she is in no way being threatened. She's not actually as bound as she thinks she is. She's not as stuck as she thinks she is. And then we have the King of Wands. These are excellent cards to have together. So we have practicality and passion. And that may be what I call this reading. Something that you care about and can build upon. So I like this. I will see everybody next week. I'm actually working on your March readings. So they'll be up on February the 1st. If you haven't checked out your January reading, I'll leave a link in the description. I'll see you next week, family.